Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Time for another cryptocurrency video. This has been another fantastic weekend for Bitcoin in particular. It hit $8,000 the other day. Currently, it's trading at $7,787.82. The transaction speed has been a lot better. They haven't gotten caught up in the blockchain. If you send Bitcoin now, it doesn't take that long and it's not so expensive. So the prices have also come down. Uh, let's look at this article here on crypto coins news. Talks about three reasons why the Bitcoin price, hit $3,000. Here's three factors, according to the article, behind Bitcoin's rally. Number one, Wall Street's anticipated entry into the markets. Ever since regulated U.S. derivatives exchange operator CME announced that it would add Bitcoin futures contracts to its product offering, analysts have been counting down the days until Wall Street makes its first major entry into the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Okay, so that's happening. Um, let's see. Number two, successful Lightning-based atomic swap. Now, what does that mean? Let's see. Though less likely to make its way into the mainstream press, another factor influencing Bitcoin's rally is the successful completion of the first off-chain atomic swap, accomplished using Lightning Network technology. Developers at Lightning Labs traded testnet Bitcoin for a testnet Litecoin trustlessly and without leaving a record of the transaction in either blockchain. Once the Lightning Network reaches mainstream implementation, this feature will enable the creation of decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges. Sounds good. I don't quite understand what that means, but sounds good. And number three, SegWit 2x. Finally, some analysts believe that the Bitcoin price received a small bump due to the fact that a minority percentage of miners continue to signal for SegWit 2x, even though the fork's most prominent advocates have called for its cancellation. Okay, all right, I'm going to read all that. But okay, looks good. Let's see what else is going on in the world of Bitcoin. I got this interesting email in my email box. Yeah, this one. It's an email from Bitwala, which is another Bitcoin card company. It's something I signed up for, but I never actually got it. But this is interesting. The email says, "Dear customers, following the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act (FATCA), we regret to announce that we have made the decision to suspend our service for U.S. persons." Why is this happening? American passport holders are obliged to pay taxes to the USA regardless of your country of residence. FATCA requires us to disclose client information to the IRS. Since we do not wish to run afoul of U.S. banking laws, we have decided to terminate any business relationship with U.S. persons. Steep penalties add muscle to this law. Failure from our side to comply could lead us to shut down our services. Despite operating in Europe, the fact that we accept U.S. persons makes us exposed to U.S. law. Penalties and punishments in the U.S. for companies are amongst the strictest in the world, not to mention potential lawsuits that can follow. Important dates to keep in mind: January 8, 2018, sending out a second notification of account termination for U.S. persons. Okay. And January 31st, 2018, U.S. persons account shut down. Wow. Okay, well, I don't have a account with them, so I don't have to worry about this. But it's just interesting to see all the businesses that are basically like closing up. If you recall, a couple of months ago, what was it? Bitfinex, I believe, shut down their operation in the United States. The U.S. is among the highest or the most regulated over-regulated countries in the world, even more so than like communist countries like China. So businesses are fleeing the United States and they're going elsewhere. They're just shutting down their operations. They just don't want to deal. They just don't want to deal with U.S. regulations. Because dealing with U.S. regulations makes doing business in the United States more and more untenable. It's just really expensive. Fortunately, some of them feel that it's worth it, like USI Tech. So USI Tech is completely compliant with all the regulations. So with that, let's see what's going on in the world of Bitconnect. Let's look at my Bitconnect account. This is my first Bitconnect account. There's currently $166.37 in my lending wallet. It's been a fantastic weekend or a fantastic week. It's just been the returns on Bitconnect have been phenomenal. Look at this. Most days have been over some of them are not showing up here, but most of these days have been over 1%. 1.50, 1.41, 1.95. That was an awesome day. 1.50. Today is 0.77. Tomorrow will be 55%. It's fine. I mean, things are cooling down a bit, but it's just been fantastic. I mean, look at I got $166, and it's been like maybe 2 days. So, all right. So I'm going to make a reinvestment here. Let's do a transfer real quick. I believe that's $6 sitting there. So let's transfer this in. Make a transfer. Transfer that into the Bitconnect wallet. Okay, so this is 0.6 Bitconnect. Let's see how much this is. Let's take a look at our trusty Bitconnect price converter. Okay, 174. All right, cool. All right, so let's make 100. Let's make a reinvest. Let's lend. Let's lend Bitconnect. Let's make a lend. Let's lend to the Bitconnect bot of $170. Successfully lend $170 to the Bitconnect bot. Let's take a look at the active investment here. So I have I currently have $3,620 in active investments on this account. So I mean, the returns have been so good. I've just been stacking it up. I made on this account. I've lost track of the days. I made $1,269.99, and I did get a referral, $7 here. I'll talk about that in a second. So let's see. Let's refresh the page. So I'm going from 3,620 to all right, $3,790 in active investments on this account. Okay, right. Right. So on this account, I actually did get a referral. I haven't mentioned that. I actually signed up one of my students at the university. So he seemed interested. I was showing some, and he seemed interested. So I had to push him a bit because he seemed to be procrastinating. But anyway, yeah, so here's my referral. Yeah. No, that's me. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Dr. Khalud 97. Okay. So I do have one referral. So I pulled a card from East Coast Crypto. I just gave him $100 to get him started. So it wasn't even his money, but it's all good because I got the commission, $7, so it wasn't for free. Anyway, so let's look at my other account. Now today's a special day. On On my second account under Genix to Crypto, I'm going to make a $1,140 investment. Things have been really good on my other investments. I was able to save up over $1,000. I was able to save up over $1,000 on that account. From my other, or rather, on my other investments, I had some money from. Whoops. I had some money from my mining operations, Hashing 24, and Hashflare, as well as USI Tech. So I just pulled that out, and it added up, and all of it together just added up to $1,140 or something. So that's very good. So I can afford to make another $1,000 investment. Okay, here's my Bitcoin. Here's my lending wallet. There's $215.80 in there. Okay, so let's remember on this account, my active investment is $5,400 here. Yeah, so I made back my initial return, so I made $2,850.25. Looking good. Okay, so let's put this in here. Let's make this investment. Let's make this reinvestment. So let's do a transfer first. Let's just put everything in here. Put all of it in. So transfer $215.80. All right, so that's a transfer. All right, so as I recall, I did the math on this before. I believe it's about I think it's $149 or something like that. Okay. Took all that Bitcoin and I converted it before. Yeah. Yeah, $145. Yeah, okay. $1,145. All right, so let's make a $1,140 investment to the Bitconnect bot. Loan. Let's lend $1,140 to the Bitconnect bot. With that rate of interest, I'll get this extra 10% daily here. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. So 1,140. Oh, verify conditions. And let's make this loan. Lend $1,140 to the Bitconnect bot. Success. Okay, so currently $5,400, and with the reinvestment, that makes it $6,540. So now I have $6,540 in active investments on this account. I can't wait to see the returns start coming in. All right, so with that, I'm going to end the video here. If you like what you see, you can join Bitconnect under me. I'll put the links in the description. I'll also put in the links for the articles that I've shared with you this today. So until next time, YouTube. Peace.